Yes.
Who were you most starstruck when you got to meet him?
Ah, good question.
Who is your biggest celebrity you've ever met?
That's really had a few.
Really, for me, I think it was June Foray. I mean, wow. And I don't know if she really even made eye contact with me, but to me, it was life-changing. You know, that was so cool. There's been we get to brush with a lot of celebrities, actually.
Yeah.
Some of the others. I really get a kick out of meeting the artists, the actual people who actually draw the models, and the writers are really fun to work with.
Well, I mean, none of them, see,
I love how you-
starstruck just yet, but I mean, you know, James Coburn, who was an amazing actor. I got to work with him. Leonard Nimoy. Wow. Was pretty amazing. On the more current and younger side of things, I can't remember the actor's name, but he plays Sheldon on Big Bang Theory. Jim Parsons? No.
Do you know his name?
Jim Parsons, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. So met him one day, like just outside in Albertsons parking lot. And the Albertsons is a grocery store. So I just went up to him and introduced myself. Said, "How you doing?" I said, "You know, really love your work. You're really terrific." He said, "Well, thank you very much. Thank you."
You didn't even know that you're a well-known actor yourself.
No, and I didn't say anything. I didn't want to say, "I've been working this business longer than you, pal." But you are destined for greatness. I see a Golden Globe in your future. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. It's so good to be here. It's nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy your groceries.
I was very excited that I got to meet William Shatner this summer at London Comic Con. That was a trip, but I must say he didn't say a lot. He's just kind of so sweet. And he was kind of propped up, and he was a doll, and he was very sweet. And I posted a couple photos on Facebook on my fan page to share. But yeah, that was fun.
Mark Hamill is a great guy. He's fun to work with. Yeah, he's made an incredible range, great voice actor. Seth Green I've worked with on Robot Chicken. He's wonderful. Really great guy. Really down to earth. Super cool. Super cool. And then there's one actor who I revere. I think his work is incredible, but it's not as available in terms of communication. Is a British actor named Tim Curry. You might know from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So Tim's an interesting character. Let's just say right there. But I would say in terms of intimidation factor, to answer your question, there's a musician named Joe Walsh who played in rock bands called the James Gang and the Eagles. He's an amazing lead guitarist. And when I first met him, I was just like, you know, Mr. Walsh, I think you're amazing, and blah, blah, blah. How do I get it? If a musician wants to get into your, if you want to get into music, how do I do that? What would someone do? And he just looked at me and went, they got everybody they want. He like walked away and was like, what? You're a dick. I'll show you.
Last question.
Yeah, yeah.
Which would you rather be, a ninja or a pirate? Ninja, he's freaking your room, for God's sake.
There should be a song in that, shouldn't there? Would you rather be a ninja or a pirate?
What they don't know is that we're about to break into something.
Let's see.
Ninja or a pirate? I think I'd rather have the fun of a pirate, but not all the crimes of piracy and the stealthiness of being a ninja and just being that absolutely cool, you know, threatening.
That sounds like a great answer. I don't know how I can top that. I don't think I can. I've had the pleasure of being an animated ninja by playing Iruka Sensei, which has been kind of fun. But if I got to, if I had the opportunity to play a pirate on Pirates of the Caribbean and hang out with Johnny Depp and Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones, then that would be fun.
Oh, for playing a ninja or a pirate? Pirates win.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Can we squeeze one more?
Yeah.
All right,
That
this
was
is
a
it.
That was a big answer, so yeah.
Okay, we got one left.
Good
You have
one.
a chance.
Pick
We
the
should
winner.
take the new question, maybe the one behind.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, you're Krillin and you're Bulma, right?
We're what?
You're Krillin and you're Bulma, right? On Dragon Ball Z?
No, I'm not.
No. You sound just like Krillin, though.
Oh, that's cool.
No.
No, I don't, my part of micro, I mean, it's just a micro part, I don't remember.
There was two
Alright, you
different
can take her question.
Oh, okay. How about you?
My question is, do you have any characters that you regret doing, either the way the character was made, or just you thought you could do better job?
The regret character.
Good luck.
Tough question.
Wow.
I'm sure let you know both good luck.
That's a hard one to reveal.
I don't. I think if I did, I'd probably forgotten.
That selective memory they were talking about?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully.
I actually have to be honest, I have, as much as I highly regard my opportunity in Robotech, when I hear what my work on it now, I can't even believe it's me. I don't even identify that voice. I hear the young actor in me learning the trade. So I hate to reveal that because I don't want it to shine poorly on the performance, but I just think you have to start somewhere, and I can see the growth since then, So I think we would all regard some of our earlier performances as our beginning steps, our baby steps of developing voices. I have to tell you, when you first start doing voice work, if you're not used to recording and hearing your voice in the headphones, it takes some time to get used to. A lot of people novice actors that try voice acting are horrified by the sound of their own voice when they hear it back. So that's a good thing to get comfortable with if you're at all interested in getting into this business. Did you ever go through that? You probably didn't because you're a musician.
Yeah, no, I did. Sometimes it got to me.
Yeah.
They'd say, how's your level? In the cans, which is another term for headphones. And I'm like, good? I mean, good. Great. But it was odd, yeah, hearing yourself talking back. And then sometimes people would say, well, you don't have to use them.
Yes.
Okay, I wouldn't. And then eventually I got used to taking one of the cans off so I'd have some sound in my left ear and then room sound in my right ear, and,
Yeah.
But now I just kind of go with the flow. It depends on what it is.
You have to learn to get really comfortable with your voice and be the critic in your own head to know that you're putting forward your best performance, because if you don't self-censor on some level and regulate the quality of what you're doing, they'll accept what you give them because to the objective world, they think what you're doing is great. But inside, if you know you've got a better performance, as we were talking about earlier, you want to be sure that's the one that they keep, But it's the same thing with being on camera. Sometimes there's characters I play on camera and I'm just like, I just didn't see myself that way, Sometimes you look in the mirror and you're like, who is that?
I feel that way every day.
I just did a commercial on camera thing that was an industrial shoot that you guys probably won't ever see, but when I was looking, I ran behind the camera just to kind of take a look at a playback, and I wasn't happy with it at all, but it's not my point to say, I'm not the one, directing. You have to be subjective as well and just go with it. So, yeah. Life, what we do is difficult in so many ways. It's constantly subjected to criticism. So, there's a little good guy on one shoulder, bad guy on the other shoulder. And one's telling you, cheering you on, and the other's, critical. So.
Do you want to give?
I forgot how we got into it. Okay.
You guys want to sing along?
Sure.
A sing-along?
Yeah. Just real quick. Tend the panel.
Yeah, well, last question we have is something about.
What was your favorite Beatles song?
Oh, Beatles, yeah.
And
I was saying that I had done Sir Paul McCartney in a couple of movies, you know. One you can see on the internet. It's called A Hard Day's Day, A Day in the Life of the Beatles Tribute Band.
great, go see it.
And then there's a movie out called My Dinner with Jim. And they said, what's your favourite Beatles number? I said, I don't know, but we wrote Yellow Submarine for Ringo. You know, you get one song per album. And that one is one of the most favourite songs to sing along to. So I think everybody started singing.
Yeah.
See what it is? And how does it go? In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed unto the sun, sing it out, till we found the sea of green.
Louder.
And we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine.
Everybody knows this.
We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Sandwich. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
We're done with that.
We knew you had it in you. We knew it. All right.
Yeah, that's that.
That's going to be your wrapping up panel. So one last round of applause for our guests, ladies and gentlemen.
Flynn and Wendee.
Thank you.
All right, let's shoot Jeff up.